I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This is the 20th anniversary of the LA Film School. So many amazing people in front of the camera, behind the camera, and all around this industry have come through.
Half of the 500 seats here tonight are set aside for students or film schools like the LA Film School so that they can get up close and personal with the creative people and get a sense and an insight about how these masters of cinema work.
We need our writers. We need everybody in every walk of life to tell their story. I'm really excited to see what the LA Film School has to tell us.
The idea of tonight is combining this talent, the people that make movies and the people who want to make movies, because they're the future. And LA Film School is a fantastic partner, and we're thrilled that you're involved.
I used to teach at the LA Film School. I think the students are terrific, and they're the future.
Happy anniversary, Los Angeles Film School.
Jay Hunter, big shout out to LA Film School. Congratulations on your 20th anniversary.
Hey, happy 20th anniversary, Los Angeles Film School from Jeannie Mai.
Congratulations, LA Film School, you're the future.
Best of luck, and may you all find your joy.
Big shout out to the LA Film School.
Happy 20th anniversary, LA Film School. Make those films, baby.
And 20 more years, 20 more years.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Los Angeles Film School. My name is Joe Byron, and I'm proud today to talk a little bit about what's happening here at the LA Film School, and that is our 20th anniversary. We're currently celebrating 20 years of facilitating, assisting young people and old people also to come and fulfill their dreams. I want you to kind of go back in time a little bit. What did you expect the Los Angeles Film School to do for you? And how did you feel on that first day when you looked around and saw all those other people around you? Marco, let's start with you.
I knew I wanted to find the film school, so I literally just walked around the streets and I walked in front of the LA Film School, called them, got a little tour to go around and loved it and came here. Really, I knew the school would teach me the fundamental skills that I would need to move on, become a filmmaker, but also I was hoping to meet other filmmakers that I could eventually, like you guys, to collaborate with. And it's been a great experience, and I think I made a good choice.
The first day during orientation, I finally felt like I was home. And that to me kind of cemented that I was making the right choice, because I felt excited, yes, but I felt comfortable.
Sort of like you guys, I felt like I belonged. I was with a group of people that were all creatives who all had decided to make a change with their life and pursue their passions. And when I was sitting there with those people on that first day, I was like, all right, here we go. This is what I'm gonna do with the rest of my life.
These programs are not easy. They're very complex. And for the teachers to be able to teach you these complex programs, it just blows my mind. And I'm like, wow. And those are the people that you really want to keep in your corner forever in your career.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you ever get stuck with something or if you ever need help, they will help you.
They're the people that you turn to, yeah.
You get what you put in. Success for me going out into the world is I want to make a film that connects with someone else.
For me, knowing that I'm with a group of people that are obsessed with storytelling and watching an audience reaction, that to me equals success.
We have found our way. It's a brand new day, and we'll be making history. Are you with me? Won't you stay? We have come so far. This is who we are, and like the rising sun, we have just begun to play our part. This is the time we form the chorus. Lift your voice for those before us. We can rely on one another. Feel the pride, let's show our colors. We are heroes and dreamers. We are restless believers, stronger than ever. Never say never. Don't look back now. Don't look back now. Rise up, stand with each other. We are sisters and brothers, finding our place and running the race. We'll take our chance and seize the moment. Hold on tight and don't let go of all your hopes and dreams that light the way.
Advanced Imaging Society exists to encourage development of new motion picture technology, and I am thrilled to be among you tonight and honored for my contribution to movies.
But the thing that really gets people in the theater is human emotion.
So excited to be here at the Advanced Imaging Society Awards, for the Lumiere Awards for tonight.
Let the set of the Avatar sequels to come down here and accept this.
Hello, the Advanced Imaging Society. Thank you for this. We're very proud and excited, and we'll have to come back again when we've made another film and see if we can do it again a second time around.
My name is Ron Martin. I work for Unity Technologies. I'm very excited to be here at the Advanced Imaging Awards tonight.
You know, to the Los Angeles Film School, you know, thank you for doing what you do. We have to breed the next generation of filmmakers and to teach them some of the tools that they can use to go out and make movies. There's nothing more important for our industry than to breed the next generation.
And we're also honored tonight so far for Best Song, which is great. And as Tom McDougall, who's our head of music, said, you know, we really rely on our song experience to be loved.
You know, my advice to young filmmakers, whether you're in front of the camera, behind the camera, you know, be prepared to work hard every day, every week, every year. Nothing is handed to you on a silver platter, and you got to continue to work hard every day.
And our A-listers really love talking to the LA Film School crew, and a couple of them had actually taught there. So if you look at our audience here, you have 200 people who are kind of A-list. So LA Film School, keep up the great work. Keep those students getting better and better because the industry needs them. We need highly qualified, great filmmakers, and LA Film School puts those into the marketplace.
Welcome to the Los Angeles Film School's 11th annual salute. My name is Carly Wilson, and on behalf of our team, it is my pleasure to host tonight's virtual event in honor of our military and veteran community. Tonight, we celebrate the men and women who have served in the military from all over the world. And we especially want to thank our military students, staff, and alumni for their service and sacrifice to defend our country. We've got an amazing lineup for you this evening. And if you haven't already, feel free to use the chat box below. Let us know where you're watching from, how you're liking the show, and of course, don't forget to have fun. To kick off this evening, we've got a special treat for you. The junior ROTC students at James Monroe High School were kind enough to share this recorded video. Although it was shot pre-pandemic in sunny California, I believe we have a few students watching live tonight. And now it is my honor to introduce the posting of the colors performed by the All-City Champion Color Guard team of James Monroe High School.
We'd like to thank the Army Junior ROTC Color Guard from James Monroe High School all the way from the San Fernando Valley for gracing us with their presence and honoring our nation every year at our outdoor mass. They are located in the Deep Valley, so we thank them for making that effort to come out here.
Up next on the virtual stage, I'd like to welcome online digital filmmaking alumna Serena Gilmore, who will sing the national anthem. Please rise.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts that we watch, we're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sailors, that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Now, in keeping with tradition, place your right hand over your heart and please stay standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As I mentioned earlier, we have a special night in store for everyone, and we're just getting started. Tonight, we will be joined by our president of the Los Angeles Film School, Tammy Elliott, our vice president of admissions, Ernesta Mensah, an amazing keynote speaker, Michael Broderick, who you might recognize from the HBO show True Detective. We have inspiring words from Joe Byron, our director of alumni relations. You'll get the chance to see our amazing student advisors and the team members of the Military Benefits Department. And finally, our team has put together a special highlight reel that not only showcases the proudest achievement of our alumni, but they have shared some inspiring words of wisdom that they want to pass down to our students. And just when you thought the party was over, we're giving you an after party. So stick around after the show for a special Twitch after party hosted by DJ Royale. And now, without further ado, I want to welcome our fearless leader and president, Tammy Elliott.
Well, thank you, Carly. That was such a nice introduction. Thank you so much for that. Everyone, what a privilege it is for me to be here with you. Carly is correct. I'm not sure about the fearless part, but she is correct that I'm serving as the president for the Los Angeles Film School. I'm going on my second year here, and it has been challenging and it has been so worthwhile. And so I love my new LA Film School family, and I can't wait to be able to meet all of you as well. One of these days we'll be able to meet. In addition to having 2 years here, I also have come to the table with about 28 more years in the higher education arena. And this is education that's devoted to the entertainment industries. So the programs that we have here, the career paths that you're thinking about or that you're pursuing or that you're in, the entertainment industry, that's what I've been doing for about 30 years now. So it's one of my passions that I love, and I love being here with you and serving you in that way. So I was thinking that I could tell you maybe, I guess I could tell you a story about my dad who served in the Korean War. And I suppose I could tell you a story about my brother Mark, who served for decades in the Marines and traveled around the world and in times of conflict and in times of peace. But I think I want to keep them in my heart as I will, but I want to tell you a little bit about you, about what I see in you. And even though I don't know you, there's some patterns and trends here that I would like to share with you. I'm thinking about your road, and I'm thinking that there was a moment in time where you chose the military. You chose to serve our country. You chose to to go into something maybe uncertain, maybe a little frightening, and you did because it was purposeful, because it had meaning, because something pulled you there. And it required patience and perseverance and courage. It required courage and creativity. And so I'm seeing all of those pieces that made you you and made you lean in. So then you come to the end of that term and you start moving into your next season, and you decide to come to school at the Los Angeles Film School. And you decide to create a career path that is about creativity, and that it is also one of the harder paths. I don't think that's new for you. There are many, many career paths that you could have chosen that could have been a lot easier and a lot simpler, but you didn't. You chose the one that was calling you. You chose the one that you were passionate about. You chose the one that's going to require patience and perseverance and courage. You did that. And you will continue to do that. And it's all those pieces that you have that you continue to take the hard road that is going to lead you to an amazing road. And it's an amazing life. I am optimistic because of the choices that you have made. You inspire me. You're the reason why I'm here in this for 30 years. So I'd like to thank you for taking the harder road. I'd like to thank you for standing in front of me and my family and standing up for our country and our freedom. And I would like to also thank you for your service. I would also like to tell you that your family at the Los Angeles Film School is standing in service to you. Please let us know if there's anything that we can do for you and with you, and it would be our honor to do that. Okay, so my time is up. So now I get to introduce you to another human being that is full of passion, that is full of devotion, that is full of commitment. And she is our Vice President, Director of Admissions. It is my privilege to introduce Ernesta Mensah. Ernesta, you're up.
I don't know what happens. You know, we have to say, you know what? This is what happens during technology when you don't know whether you're on or off or the video is on. Welcome to our new normal. Listen, guys, I also want to welcome you to our 11th annual military salute. I honestly can't believe it's already 11 years. We started the military department back in 2009. And I can't tell you how super excited I was being a part of admissions because we had a new way of making sure our military students can come in and transition from their military life to a new career life. Isn't that amazing? You guys did it. You guys, and since then, we've graduated over 1,300 graduates. But currently, I want to talk about our current students. We have over 1,000 current students walking our halls. And when I say current student, I mean current military and dependents of military. Guys, I hope you're surrounded by your family and friends right now, because this is our opportunity to not only recognize you, but recognize all those that have sacrificed, waited for you to come home, to have you here now. And you chose the Los Angeles Film School to take on that journey. And we're just happy that you trusted us. On behalf of this admissions team, the Los Angeles Film School, I just want to say thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifices. We honor you today and always. So if ever, as Tammy mentioned, if there's ever anything that we can do as a team, the Los Angeles Film School is your home and your family. I want to give you an opportunity to see our current students. So let's take a look at those students that are currently walking our halls.
Thank you, Tammy and Ernesta. It's always so wonderful to hear from those ladies. Now I want to now for tonight's keynotes address, I'd like to introduce an incredible Hollywood talent who is gracious enough to be with us this evening virtually. Known for his role as Special Agent John Bowman in the hit series True Detective and Detective Ron Moody in the 2018 film Get Shorty, he is an incredible Hollywood talent who has served our country in the Marine Corps. He is also a member of the Veterans in Media and Entertainment. It is a tremendous honor to welcome actor, producer, and U.S. military veteran, Michael Broderick.
Hey, my name is Michael Broderick. I'm an actor and a Marine Corps veteran, and I'm honored today to be your keynote speaker at this year's annual salute. I want to talk to you about a few things today. First of which is, I want to talk to you about your why. Why did you choose the path that you're on? Why do you want to be a filmmaker, a creative, a storyteller? Because let's face it, no matter what your specialty is, whether it's writing or lighting or sound or hair and makeup, each one of you is a storyteller. So, why? What drew you to this business? Do you know? If you do, great. Hold on to that. Now, if you don't, or if you haven't figured it out yet, I recommend you take some time to think about it. Think about your why. Think about why you're doing what you're doing, because that is what will ultimately sustain you in this industry. Now, I always wanted to be an actor, but I think the smartest thing I ever did was enlist in the Marine Corps, because that proved to me that I could do whatever I wanted, no matter how difficult, as long as I set my will to it. And that confidence has served me well in this industry, which can be pretty brutal sometimes. After I got out, I moved to New York City in order to become an actor. And I got sidetracked for about a decade. I ended up playing guitar in a punk band on the Lower East Side and chasing that dream for a little while. Then 9/11 happened, and, you know, obviously it was a rough time for everybody. What was interesting, though, was Band of Brothers on HBO had started to play. I think it debuted on the Sunday before 9/11, and I had started watching it. And with all that chaos and everything that was going on, I kept watching it each week, and it made me feel better. I drew some comfort from it. And it struck me how important art and storytelling can be. I mean, it's the transformative power of art, you know, to be able to give someone comfort during a time like that. So a couple years later, when I heard they were going to make the Pacific, I wanted to be a part of it. I decided at 35 years old that I was going to move my wife and my 18-month-old son out to Los Angeles. Now, long story short, I couldn't even get an audition for the Pacific, but I figured now I was here, it's time to sink or swim. So I threw myself into training, and let's talk about training. Obviously, you all understand the importance of training. That's why you're at LA Film School. Now, I understood it in the beginning, but to be honest, once I started working, I got my first couple of co-star roles, it kind of fell by the wayside, right? I figured I was good to go. If I'm ready to work, I'm good to go. I don't need to train anymore. That was a big mistake. I spent a long time in co-star land. And it wasn't until actor Joe Mantegna came and spoke at a VME meeting, Veterans in Media and Entertainment. If you're not familiar with them, you should become a member. Good organization. He came to speak at one of our meetings, and during the Q&A, I asked him, how important is training once you've started working? Now, the thing is, I kind of knew the answer already, but I think I needed to hear it from someone like Joe. And Joe said, look, I work every day. He was on Criminal Minds at the time. He's like, I work every day. He's like, that's what keeps me sharp. If you're not working every day, you need to be in a class. He's like, look, you can't expect to go to the gym every day and, work your way up to a 300-pound bench and then, stop going. Go once a month. He's like, you can't go to the gym once a month and expect to lift that kind of weight. It's my bad Joe Mantegna impression. Anyway, he said, get into a class so you can stay sharp if you're not working all the time. So I did. I took his advice. It was good advice because I found a great class and started hitting it every week, getting in there, trading impulses with other actors and working on my craft. Now, within a year of that time when I started training again, I got my first guest star audition, and the guest star audition started to roll in. Shortly after that, I booked my first guest star role. Not long after that, I booked a recurring role on HBO's True Detective across from two-time Academy Award winner Mahershala Ali. It was the greatest experience of my life so far. Now, your support team, okay? Surround yourself with good people. That's my advice. Whether it's just a partner, I'm a lucky man. I've had an excellent partner for the last 20 years, my wife, and she's my rock, when things are tough. It could be a partner, like I said, or a team of people. Producer Gail Ann Hurd, Walking Dead, and so many other great credits, she said that people rise in groups. And I believe that. I mean, look at Adam Sandler and the folks at Happy Madison, right? Or Judd Apatow and the folks he constantly works with. They all kind of came up together. So you find that right team, that's a powerful thing. Iron sharpens iron, right? Now, regardless of how many successes you have, there are definitely going to be slow times, low times. That's what I want to talk about next. An actor buddy of mine who got his start in a big movie in the 80s with a whole group of actors who were all kind of coming up at that time. And over the course of 30 years, he's seen some of those other actors he started out with, drop off. They leave the biz. And he said to me one day, he said, Michael, I'm still here because I'm still here. You got to find a way to sustain yourself during those times when you're not working. It's important, and it keeps you sane, and it keeps you in the biz. So yes, there are going to be times where you second guess your talent, your vision, your worth. Times you're going to want to quit or feel like you have to quit. And then, unexpectedly, something will remind you of why you're here, right? It could be a perfectly framed and lit shot, or a particular passage of music, gut-wrenching special effect or stunt sequence, or even just a totally locked in and committed, heartfelt performance by an actor. I know that's what does it for me. But it's those moments where, I'm getting it right now, where you get the goosebumps on your arm, hair starts to raise up, and you feel it, and you're moved. It makes you feel something. And it makes you want to get better at your craft so that you can give that feeling to someone else. Give them that same experience that you're having right at that moment. And that's power. I mean, the ability to change someone's mood, to elevate their emotions, to have an impact on the course of their life. That's the transformative power of art. And that's why I do what I do. So I want to thank you all for your service, and I want to congratulate you in advance for all the great successes you're going to have. Thanks for inviting me to speak to you all today. Semper Fi.
Thank you for your service, Michael, and thank you for the outstanding words. Words have power. They connect us, convey important messages, and can spread kindness with just a single sentence. As a film and entertainment school, we are storytellers to our core. And as you'll see with our next guest, words have the power to move and inspire us. It is now my privilege to welcome singer, actress, priest, and spoken word artist Pumpkin from Pluto, who will perform a special piece dedicated to our military.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain. Of course I remember you, honor you, pay homage to you, for you, and those gone before you. We say thank you, not in repetition, but in honor of your crown. We honor you from the top of your crown to the bottom of your feet. Soldiers are not made. They're born, known and unknown, seen and unseen. There is a fight brought to you, and you carry all that is needed in your heart. It is an honor to be amongst you, the proud, the virile. We say thank you from the rooftops, from the top of our hearts, because it takes heart. Your sacrifice is noble. Thank you for facing your fears. Thank you for being brave. Thank you for facing challenges I can't imagine. Thank you for having strength. Thank you for strengthening each other. Iron sharpening iron. Thank you for your time away from your family and friends, and now away from your extended family and friends. It is the ultimate sacrifice. As you move forward, never forgetting, as you move forward, never forgetting your experiences, we move forward, never forgetting you. May your life, legacy, and selflessness always be remembered. Of course, I remember you, honor you, pay homage to you, for you, and those gone before you. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain.
Tonight, we not only honor our military who are with us this evening, but we also honor those that we lost this year. Please join me as we pay tribute to 2 LA Film School veterans who are no longer with us. Our thoughts and deepest condolences are with their families. We thank them for their service and send love and light their way. When a student becomes a member of the Los Angeles Film School family, the networking starts day one, and it doesn't stop there. We are excited to introduce our military staff team, who not only help connect students, but this dedicated group is focused on helping our military students make their transition into college life. Meet our team. I see there's Danita and Sophie, Alicia, Ruben, Christopher, Amanda, and Spencer. And I also see student advisors Jessica Young, an Army veteran, and Angel Goddess, an Air Force veteran. And now, our student success advisor, Jessica Young, with an important message.
Hi everyone, I'm Jessica Young, one of the military student advisors here at the LA Film School. I'm sure some of you from the online world have met Angel Goddess, also my counterpart, Carolina Flores, who works with the ground team. I wanted to share with you some veteran resources here at the LA Film School. One of them is Comrade Convos. It is a monthly meeting with a local therapist. His name is Randy Brown. We feel very fortunate that he's volunteered his time every month to work with every single veteran. And we love being able to participate in these informal conversations about specific mental health strategies or just gaining tools for our mental health. I always say that mental health is our academic wealth. Other resources I wanted to provide was mentalhealth.va.gov. So feel free to check out that website, connect with your local therapist. You can find a local vet center near you. Also, the CDC has provided a stress coping mechanism resource for all veterans, and I wanted to be able to share that with you as well. Don't forget that if you are experiencing immediate assistance, Veterans Crisis Line is 1-800-273-8255 and press 1. I hope that you guys have a great rest of the show.
I'd like to introduce our Director of Alumni Relations, Mr. Joe Byron, with a very special message from our alumni.
Thank you, Carly. A lot of you know me, and those who know me know that I've been here at the school a long time, over 21 years. During that time, I've come to discover what makes some of our graduates more successful than others. And I can't overstate the pride that I feel, and I know the school feels, for you, our veteran students and our veteran alumni. You know, you've come to the school with a focus, with discipline, with maturity, and something else that I find is very important, and that is you come with a game plan. You know, there are more of our military students, or more of you veterans out there who've done additional degrees, both here at the school and other places. And it means you have a plan, and it means that you're constantly trying to improve yourself to do something that's going to be really meaningful and as important as it was in terms of serving your country. You've used your benefits very strategically, and I think that shows maturity, and that shows, you know, a real part of that game plan as well. And it makes me feel like, you know, you're on the right track to make success of your lives. You know, film crews, recording sessions, television production, and other aspects of the entertainment industry exhibit certain needed qualities, okay? And I want to go over those qualities with you. I mean, one is sharing of a common vision. You know, when we're making a film, every film has a chance to become a classic. And everyone that works on that film knows what the final project's going to be. They know what the mission is. And everyone working together with that common vision brings everyone together. And everyone has a responsibility, and everyone has a part in it all. And therefore, when the success is made, when the task is done, everyone's contributed, and everyone appreciates the contribution of others. Another thing is specialization, okay? Person on a crew in a recording session has a specific job that they're doing, and they're good at it, and they take pride in it. And getting that job done is as important as anything else. Tied to that specialization is the third thing, and that's collaboration. And that's understanding that it takes a lot of parts to make something that's going to be complex and quality and worth viewing or worth listening to. The fact that somebody else has another job, you respect that position, and you don't get in their way unless they need help, in which case you do, and then you step back again. You know how that all works. A fourth thing, and that is a feeling of responsibility and a respect for hierarchy. You know, we have people working for other people. We have people under command because that's the way the system works, okay? And having respect for that hierarchy is something that's really important and makes movies, they make CDs, they make music, they make all of these things happen. The last thing is the attitude and completion, okay? Failure is not an option. When we are producing something creatively, when we've put our hearts and our minds and our souls into it, we know that we have to succeed. Now, I'm talking about the entertainment industry, but does this sound familiar to you, vets? Do your job, work with other people. Failure's not an option. You know what the mission is. That's why it works. You're naturally bent to be successful in this industry. And I am so happy that so many of you have come to our school. And I'm so proud of you, of those who have come. I want to say that if all of the industries, if all of the organizations, if all of the companies, all of the agencies around us worked as well as a film crew, as a recording crew, as a military, we would have a much better and safer country and world. But I'm not going to get political on you. I want to now take some time to encourage you all to stay in touch with us. Those of you who came to our pre-party with our career development department, I want you, if you don't know them, to get to know your career advisor. Even if your career is going well, we still like to know what you're doing because we like to brag. I like to say I'm black belt in name dropping, okay? And I really want to exercise that power I have with you and your career, so please stay in touch. I want to make a special call out to our career development advisor, who is a military veteran, Ms. Rachel Betts. Her years in the Navy help her and help us understand a lot more about the things that you've been going through. And next, I would like to say congratulations to our grads, to our vet grads who've done such a great job. We had some of them earlier on this month. We did a chat. Please check that out. And what we're going to do now is show you what a lot of our military, our veteran grads are doing now. I want to thank you. I want to tell you how proud we are of you. I want you to stay in touch. And I didn't say it because you hear it a lot, but thank you for your service. Thank you for the service to your country, to the school, to me.
Wasn't that awesome? I especially love the advice that was included in the videos. How are you all liking the show so far? Let us know in the chats. Listen, we are incredibly proud of our military and alumni students. And there were many who reached out to us who felt the same. Before we end the evening, we'd like to share a video of thanks and appreciation for our veterans. Here are some words of gratitude from our Hollywood community.
Happy Veterans Day. I'm Commander Jennifer Campbell of the Hollywood American Legion, and I just want to extend my appreciation for the veterans of LA Film School, particularly those that are dual members of Hollywood Post 43. I'm so appreciative of your continued service to the community during such a challenging time for us. We have recently opened a drive-in, so we are hoping to contribute a bit to the arts. If you have not been out to see us, please do so. You can join online at hollywoodpost43.org. Again, thank you for your service and happy Veterans Day.
To all of our nation's veterans, I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your bravery, your courage, and especially your service. The sacrifices that you and your families have made for all of us and for our country are truly, truly humbling and deserving of our gratitude, not just today, but every day in a year. And we hope that in some small measure, we're able to show our gratitude for everything that you've done for us. So on this day, we really, really wanted to show our appreciation, and we hope that you have a great Veterans Day. Thank you again so much for everything.
Hi everyone, I'm Chelsea Stansel. I am a part of the admissions team, and I am just so grateful to have you guys here, and I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for your commitment, thank you for your sacrifice, and thank you for your perseverance throughout this entire time. I know that this year has been absolutely crazy, so I am just so proud of you guys for just sticking through this. I am so grateful to be a part of this community and so amazingly grateful to just watch you guys and see how you persevere every single day. So thank you. Thank you so much for your sacrifice, and I wish you all an amazing, amazing rest of the year.
Hi, this is Chris from the online advising team at the Los Angeles Film School. I want to say thank you to all of the veterans and their family members for all the sacrifices and hard work. It does not go unnoticed. Again, thank you so much.
Hi everyone, it's journalist Julie Chang over here. First and foremost, wishing you safety and sanity during these wild times, especially if you have kids, you know what I mean. And on this Veterans Day, I want to give my deepest gratitude to you. Like so many Americans, I've been taking a step inward because we can't really go outside. And I've been thinking about how to climb that second mountain, serving others. First mountain was all about myself and how to achieve what I wanted. And now the second mountain is one of serving others. And that's what you've been doing all along. And for that, I thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Darla from the Los Angeles Film School and Online Advising. I just want to say a big thank you to all of our military students and our veterans. Everything that you have done to make our lives good and to make our lives safe and to be able to allow us the many freedoms that we have available to us. I know there was a great sacrifice made on the part of many of you and your homes and your families. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Have a great day.
Hello out there to all of our veteran Los Angeles Film School students, staff, and alumni. The Liberal Arts Online team would like to thank you. Today we honor the men and women who committed themselves to the service of this country, and we recognize the sacrifices they have made. We want to thank you so much for choosing us to be a part of your journey. Happy Veterans Day.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Perante, Marine Corps veteran, and I just want to give a quick shout out and thank you to all of our military veteran alumni, staff, and students. Thank you for your service and leadership.
Hi, my name is Jessica, and I am one of the online student success advisors at the Los Angeles Film School. As we honor our veterans today, I wanted to take a moment to honor the current and former military members as well as their families. Every day, this country shows us exactly why it is so unique, and we each try to honor it in our own way. You all have done that to a much higher extent than many others by physically, mentally, and emotionally sacrificing for this country and its members. Once again, we greatly thank you for all that you have done and look forward to honoring you today and many more days to come.
Hi, I'm Sky Marshall from Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix and Black Lightning on CW, and I am an Air Force veteran. And I just want to say congratulations to all of my vets out there, and thank you so much to all of their family members who stood by and supported them. I salute you, and I'm proud of you.
Hello to all of our Los Angeles Film School, entertainment business, military veterans and students and alumni. We wish you a happy Veterans Day. We thank you profusely for your service, and we appreciate everything you do. Thank you so much, and happy Veterans Day.
Hey, I'm Mark Netter. I'm an instructor in the Entertainment Business Department. I just want to thank all of our student and alumni veterans at Los Angeles Film School for your selflessness, your sacrifice, and for helping to protect us in this country. And I also want to thank you for how you conduct yourself in the classes where I've had you as students. I've always found that you are not only diligent, but also highly respectful of your fellow students, yourselves, and of your instructors. So happy Veterans Day.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Pauline Ranchbar. I work in admissions at the Los Angeles Film School, and I just wanted to say thank you so much to all of our veterans. Thank you for your service. Thank you for being part of the LAFS family. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your journey. And I truly appreciate everything you guys have done, not only for us, but for this country. And I want you all to enjoy the annual salute. This is for you. So have fun, enjoy it. And also I want to extend all of my thanks to our staff, our military staff who work diligently with all of our students, and just wanted to show my appreciation to all of you. So take care, have fun, and see you later.
Hi, this is Tucker Smallwood. I want to congratulate all the veteran students at the LA Film School. These are unique times in our country and in the time of man. It's tough enough to prepare to become an artist, but you're having to deal with isolation, you're having to deal with learning virtually, you're dealing with a great number of obstacles and complications. So I acknowledge you. I wish you well. I hope your studies continue and that you find success in this profession. Good luck.
Not only should we thank the military this Veterans Day, but we should resolve to thank them throughout the year for their vital service and what they perform for our country. So to all veterans of all branches, thank you for your sacrifice, your bravery, and the example you set for us all. Coming from a Marine parent, Semper Fi, and thank you for all your service.
Hi, veterans of Los Angeles Film School. I am one of the online student success advisors here at Los Angeles Film School and a Marine wife. I would like to thank you all for your service and dedication to our country, keeping us safe and protected. No words can ever show you my appreciation.
Hey guys, this is Spencer from the Online Student Success Department for the Los Angeles Film School. Today we honor all current and former members of the armed services. Our country's greatness was built upon the foundation of your courage and sacrifice. Thank you for those who have served and continue to serve this complex country that we are fortunate enough to call home. Thank you, and happy Veterans Day.
Shout out to the LA Film School student veterans and alumni. I'm Melanie. I was an Arabic linguist for the Marine Corps, and I'm currently an intern with the Blue Bloods Writers Room and social media strategist for Viacom CBS VetNet. I figured it out starting with no connections or industry experience, and you will too. I know this because you're already equipped to succeed, so much so that any advice I would give would feel like condescension because I bet you already know it. So I'm gonna go with words of affirmation instead. If you're watching this, you already made the choice to believe in yourself and your creative vision. You bring in valuable soft skills from your time in service, a solid work ethic, a cynical realism and practicality, a killer sense of humor, self-confidence, ambition, and initiative. Now you're learning introspection, industry stuff, craft, and how to get those networking opportunities. Be kind to yourself on this journey, and remember to have fun, because if you keep at it, you will be inevitable. I wake up every day and I have fun at both of my jobs. And you'll get there too if you haven't already. I know it's cliche, but enjoy the process and the journey, and congrats again. Hit me up if you want to talk about writing. I'm proud of all of you, and I can't wait for you guys to make your marks. Take care.
Happy Veterans Day. My name is Reason from the admissions department at the Los Angeles Film School, and I'd like to take this time to thank you for your service and for your sacrifices. You've sacrificed your time, you've sacrificed your freedom for my freedom and for this entire country's freedom, and I appreciate all that you do and all that you've done. Thank you again for your service, and thank you for choosing the Los Angeles Film School to take part in your journey into the entertainment industry. Happy Veterans Day.
Wow, what an amazing night. I hope you all enjoyed the show as much as I did. It has been truly heartwarming to see this community come together for this celebration. In just a few moments, Arisa, Nicole, and company will be performing live to close us out. It has been my honor to be your host tonight. I just want to remind you that we're having an after party over on our LA Film School Twitch page. Check the link that we just dropped in the chat to join. And if you're watching live on Facebook or streaming from our website, check the comment section for the after party link. We can't wait to see you there. Good night to you all, and thank you for your service.